Hi, we are half of Twin Atlantic and you're watching the Kerrang video podcast.
Welcome to Atlantic, or 50%, to the Kerrang podcast. We just started the Freeze tour, or the Freeze tour.
Yeah, free.
So, you've just come back from America. Did you turn into John Wayne?
Sometimes
in places.
we did.
Not
We kept a log of it though. If anyone was like, oh, I'm just going to go to the convenience store, we were like, hey, fuck it. But there was a few like slip ups like that, but firmly back down to earth now.
Yeah. Did you go to the restroom at all?
Absolutely.
Have a big rest.
Yeah. You have to, man. You have to adapt. Be a social chameleon, and otherwise, especially with our accents, people just blankly like, and no idea what we're talking about.
I mean, how many times was Braveheart mentioned?
Not that many this time. The
yeah.
first ever show we played in America, we'd been on stage for like 2 minutes, and some guy was like, Braveheart. But it's good though, because that happened again in
Breaks the ice, doesn't it?
yeah, there was somewhere it happened, and I like to kind of make fun of people like that. It kind of makes the show a bit more memorable.
Yeah.
Turns the whole crowd against this one poor guy, but it's to be expected when it's such a great film like Braveheart.
That's obviously another film that Mel Gibson uses to hate the English.
Oh right, yeah.
So, I mean, you were there for about 20 days or so, and you did 14 shows. It's quite a undertaking for America, considering how many long drives you have to do.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the only days off we really got were when it was like geographically impossible to get to the next show overnight. So, yeah, touring in America's tough. We used to think we had it hard driving from Glasgow to London. We used to go, 6 hours, a 6 hour drive. And over there, that's like, yeah, we've got a 6 hour drive, that's a short one. So, yeah, it's a bit of an undertaking, but it's kind of, it's a cool way to see the country though, because we did it in a Sprinter van, and you obviously could kind of just sitting up, you don't have like bunks to sleep in it or whatever, so you're kind of sitting up just taking in all the kind of landscapes and countryside and stuff, so it's a good way to travel and see the country, I guess.
Yeah, so tell us about some of the places you saw. If you open up this week's Kerrang and show the camera, you
Kerrang magazine. Kerrang.
You documented the American trip with some.
Look, he's not lying. It's in there. Yeah, we took some photos for you, man.
So you're in the Nevada desert. I mean, does that make you feel quite small and like a dot on the planet when you're in amongst all the?
Just being in America,
wilderness?
America does that to me, kind of full stop, man. Because there's so many people, and it's such a total vast expanse of. No matter where you are, whether you're in the desert or if you're in, even like being in New York, did that to me especially. But it was weird that we started in California and then went almost in a straight line to the East Coast. It was really strange the way it'd been routed, and we went from like searing heat through like snow, through like almost dying in our van because we were driving overnight in snow, then back to kind of like milder stuff. So it was like we got to see the whole spectrum, man, and yeah, it was really amazing, really good tour. But
you had a run-in with one of the most famous bartenders in the world.
yeah, there he is, man. Mo Sizzler.
Yeah.
Of
I didn't know you were talking about that. I was like, who's this mystery bartender?
I was gonna say of Flaming Mo fame, but I don't even think he invented it, did he?
I think it was
It was
Homer, wasn't it?
Homer put
Yeah.
cough syrup in it or something, and he stole the recipe. But that makes it look like we were in an actual Simpsons themed cafe right there. Don't know if you can see that, but it was just that one statue, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was bitterly disappointed, man.
I mean, was that at the Universal?
I was in the
Studios.
Fox Studios.
Yeah.
We got a little tour there that day, and
That was pretty cool.
What other stuff did you see there?
The funniest thing about walking about the Fox Studios was obviously there was a lot of film sets and they were filming some sort of either filming like house or some sort of like doctor thing. Because at first I saw a guy walking about in full scrubs and I thought, that's unusual, I wonder why there's a doctor. And we saw another doctor and eventually we were like, oh right, okay, they're actually all actors and they're actually just like, they don't have a lot of medical emergencies at Fox. It was not,
I mean, do you think there'll be members of Twin Atlantic just walking absent-mindedly in the background? Massive
Perhaps.
look out for us, you never know.
Yeah.
they've got like a house that Marilyn Monroe stayed in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess this up, but you know the building that they filmed Die Hard in?
Yeah.
What's that called? It's like
Nakatomi Tower.
You've got that.
I knew you would know, man.
I've got that.
I knew you would know.
You're welcome.
There you go. So we've seen that. And,
Oh wow.
I was going to say the flesh, but the steel and glass. So there's little things like that, but there's not actually much there because it's all obviously
Yeah, the temporary.
phony land. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's cool to be there.
Musically though, they've got the first ever orchestral theatre that was used for film scores.
Oh wow.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you've
Yes,
got that.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Now you're back in the UK. How's the first couple of? Well, you've played Cardiff yesterday,
Yeah.
and you got London tonight. How
Yeah.
was the first show of the big tour?
Wild, man. It was wild. It was sold out as well. I think it was because we'd taken a step up in venue, so we didn't really expect it. Kind of really surprised us, but we are so under rehearsed for this tour. It's like I'm just going to be honest, like.
But we've described you as a
well, everyone just
clad in top. You've arrived in.
I'm going to try and bring it back, man. Bay City Rollers.
What clan's that?
It's actually Macbeth.
Right. Oh, are you allowed to say that?
I don't know, I don't know. Atticus starting, I don't know. But
The Scottish training shoe.
I tried to tell Tom DeLonge this existed, he just kind of panned it off. He was like, shut up, wee man. But forget your original question. Oh, Cardiff.
Yeah.
I lost half a tooth last night, man.
Oh shit.
3 songs in.
I punched it out.
I don't even know what happened. I don't know whether I was like singing too aggressively.
Do you think
that even possible?
The jelly tots?
My teeth, I've got a couple of teeth back here, man, that are in a bad way.
That's
And I keep
blinkers on. Oh, it must have been, yeah.
I think that's what it is, man.
Celery.
Yeah.
I got a fright 'cause I had chewing gum in my mouth at the time as well. And it kinda all,
crunched on it.
yeah, it was all like, and yeah. So like I was singing that, pulled this thing out, man, and people in the front door were like, what is he doing? But that was great, man. It was probably the hottest and sweatiest gig we've ever played, I think. So yeah, it went well considering we'd never actually ran the set or anything due to jet lag and this tour and stuff like that. So
when did you actually get back into Scotland?
a day and a half before
We left.
yesterday.
Yeah. We had long enough to go to our families and stuff, go, hello, we're still alive, can we use the washing machine? And then go to rehearsal. That was it.
That was it.
Rehearsal.
Yeah. Just make sure everything's still working.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
Just consisted of, it sounds roughly audible.
I think we're in too deep, man. We're out of our depth because we're doing things on this tour that we haven't before, like which would seem simple, but because you get so comfortable to your little bubble that you're in, we're taking our own monitor desk and we've got our own lighting show and things like that we're touring and we're on a bus for the first time. So it's like this big, different experience to us. So we're kind of still trying to catch up with ourselves and see how long it takes.
I mean, how would you describe 2011? Been quite good for 2011?
Been
ridiculous.
That's a whirlwind. Like, I think we only now are starting to appreciate it because we've had like a couple of days to ourselves. So I think when you're caught up in the moment, you're too busy to like chill for a second and go, this is really good. You're just like, right, the next thing.
Yeah.
So this year's had a bit of a snowball effect and we've just been so busy. It's definitely been our busiest year yet, hasn't it?
Yeah, without even realising it.
Yeah. So we've played some of the biggest shows we've ever done this year, so I guess now over Christmas we can stick the willy jumpers on and go, oh, what a good year.
Yeah.
Quite exciting, isn't it?
How will you be spending the holidays? Just doing nothing at all?
My family's really disorganised at Christmas, man. I'll find out on Christmas Eve what's going on. I've no idea.
Yeah.
Probably watching a film that I don't want to watch and eating too much food. The classic.
It's always, isn't it? Rubbish TV and overindulgence.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think though this winter, the opposite of summer, this winter we're doing our first ever Hugmanay show.
Oh, right.
Which we really fun, we've never done that before.
New Year's Eve, for anyone that's not Scottish, just like to point that out.
In Aberdeen.
translate
So
this.
Mahogany.
Mahogany, yeah, what are you talking about?
it could possibly be the best or the worst show we've ever done.
Depending on the refreshings.
Yeah, because I'm assuming the crowd are just going to be like a baying pack of
Lunatics, man.
Yeah, it's going to
Lunatics.
be.
Whereabouts is this show happening?
It's up in Aberdeen, so...
That Lemon Tree or something like that?
No, it's actually the
AECC, which is
Aberdeen
like the big
Exhibition
Oh, right.
Centre.
exhibition thing.
Something.
Yeah.
What does it say?
There's a few
Convention centre
Just
maybe.
from my dreadful lack of Aberdeen
No, that's
venue
not right,
knowledge.
man.
Oh, Lemon Tree was a good. That was a good.
That was a good
drive,
shout.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Yeah. So I mean, how do you play New Year's Eve show? Is it
No idea.
extra special? Or?
See, because it's in Scotland, we could kind of tartan it up.
Yeah.
Everyone goes that little bit extra Scottish in New Year's Eve, but I don't know, man, bagpipes or something.
Yeah.
Go all corn on everyone and get bagpipe solo in some of the songs, but we'll probably not. We'll probably just see whenever we try and do stuff like that, it always comes back and totally bites us in a bad way. Like we've got this good idea about a really funny walkout song or get this on a backdrop, and it always just that never works with our band. We've just got to be like straight down the middle, man.
But you never really know because you only ever have the moment of clarity when you're finally doing it. You know, you're in the rehearsal room going, this walkout's going to be amazing. And it's not until the whole crowd go,
yeah,
you're like, oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, totally.
Because it did in our heads, you know.
Well, have an amazing rest of the tour. Twin Atlantic fans should probably pick up next week's Kerrang as well.
Yeah.
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 I'm winking at the band behind me.
I want us to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Because we're on the cover. We're on the cover for the first time ever.
So
Which,
thank you, Kerrang.
Yeah, thank you. It's surreal, man, but kind of is in a cool way. So.
Excellent. Yeah. So next week we can read the full story. This week, have a look at the
I've destroyed this already, man.
American Adventures.
Look.
And see what part of the body Mose Eyes likes touching. Excellent. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
Enjoy the rest of the tour.
Cool.